On this week's Celebrity Fit, we caught up with cricket player Herschelle Gibbs to tell us more about his memorable and challenging stint as a cricketer.
Yeah, look, I basically, I've been playing cricket my whole life. I started professionally way back in 1988, 89, so I had a good 20-odd years at, playing professional cricket. Sort of maintain my gym. I don't do as much weights as I used to do when I was a bit younger, because I am pushing 40-odd now, so... yeah, I mean, I love my training. There's sometimes where I'm a bit more disciplined than other times, and but generally speaking, you got to do some sort of fitness. Basically, depending how much gym I do in the week is whether or not I'm actually, in Cape Town for a week or so. But yeah, I mean, if I can do 3 weight sessions, maybe 2 or 3 cardio sessions a week, then I'm happy with that. I'm not one of those that preach that I'm very strict on my diet. I mean, I enjoy, as South Africans, we enjoy a lot of protein, a lot of chicken, a lot of steak. A lot more steak than chicken. But I tend to be, one of those guys that believe that irrespective of what you eat, food is there to be enjoyed. Well, look, I think, in order to maintain 20-odd years of playing professional cricket, you need to be in some sort of shape. The hunger, the passion, the desire, it all plays a big part. It doesn't really happen too often, obviously, in today's modern sport, because, the career span's a lot shorter. So, I think a lot depends on your outlook on life. What you do now can only benefit you down the line, and that's ultimately what cricket has taught me. Any professional sportsman should be in some sort of shape, irrespective of what sport you play, and I think you watch, there's a lot of golfers that I look at, and, a lot of sports, and you see guys that are a little bit overweight, and you wonder, what their thinking is. If they call themselves professional sportsmen or women, they shouldn't be out of shape, So it just depends how seriously they actually want to take it, the passion in which they want to play. So it goes way beyond that. The hunger for me is something that should last very long, and not just a 5-month or 5-year thing. It should be, throughout your career. So I think sports, it's a huge industry these days, and it's up to the individual and the athletes, to be professional. First played Test cricket. I mean, the guys that had played 90 or 100 Test matches, all grew up aspiring to be Test cricketers. I know there's a lot of T20 that is played these days, but your first goal should always be to play Test cricket first.